Gets it through, and he's kicked the goal.
Palmer directly in front. Just put under Rhys Palmer. Palmer directly in front, and he nails the goal.
Hi guys, Rhys Palmer here for the next episode of Docker Definitions. In this episode of Docker Definitions, we'll be discussing the footy term hip and shoulder. Let's go talk to some of the guys around the club and see what they think a hip and shoulder is. I'm here with Clancy Pearce and he's going to explain to us in his own words what a hip and shoulder is.
Hip and shoulder is when you bump someone basically from their hip to their shoulder. So that's what it is.
Hip and shoulder? Oh, I guess it's a bump, isn't it?
I guess so.
Shoulder's connected to the arm and the hip's connected to the leg.
Hip and shoulder is when you bump someone as hard as you can from there to there, like that.
When would you use a hip and shoulder in the game?
When someone's running towards you or when they're not looking at you.
I'd probably say to shepherd your opponent so your teammate can gather the ball and hopefully attack for you.
When someone's running towards you, or whenever you get the chance to just bump someone over, when you use it.
Can you demonstrate to me a hip and shoulder?
Just get nice and low and hit him.
Nice one, buddy.
Just come in and just go.
A hip and shoulder is a legal bump of an opponent using the opposite side of the body. You use the area roughly between the shoulder and the hip. You use force to push your competitor the opposite direction. You hold your arm involved in the bump close to your body. I'm going to demonstrate a hip and shoulder on Johnny the dog. G'day, Johnny. This kind of bump is considered fair play as long as you don't push in the back or get your opponent in the head. This is extremely dangerous and is an illegal move in football. There are many times in a football match where you can use the hip and shoulder. You can use it when you're against an opponent for a mark. It is a safe way to use your body and knock them out of the way of the ball. You can use it when you are running against an opposition and you both are chasing a football. Really, the hip and shoulder is used throughout the game to gain advantage over your opponent. So that's it for the hip and shoulder. Don't forget to tune in to Docker Definitions next week for an explanation of the drop punt. Now it's your turn, Johnny. Keep it clean, mate. Ah! Ah!